Hey Robert, well, we have special guests joining us this morning talking about the Steals and Slides third annual Kicking Out Homelessness Kickball Tournament. That's a fun thing to do. It all benefits the Clara White Mission and the Jacksonville community. We actually have a lot of guests. This is the most guests I've ever had on the morning show, so I love this. Okay, we got Michelle, Jaquitra, and Milo, and you all are part of different organizations, but all benefiting the Clara White Mission. So let's talk about this event.
Right. So Jaquitra has selected the Clara White Mission for the third year in the row.
Fantastic.
To do the Slides and Steals kickball tournament. And I'll let her tell you a little bit about what the kickball tournament is for and how it works.
Okay.
Yes, this is the third annual Steals and Slides Kicking Out Homelessness Kickball Tournament benefiting Clara White Mission. So on next Saturday, April 29th, we want you guys to come out at 9 o'clock to join us as we raise funds for Clara White Mission playing kickball.
Fun.
So we have 4 teams that are registered, but we would love to have more teams.
Yeah.
Amp
Let's
the
get that
competition up.
Yeah,
Need more
and
competition.
I think it's what, about $100 for 10
10
people,
players,
right?
10 players,
Come
$100.
on. You can all grab 10 people, $10 each. That's not bad at all. And it all goes to feed people right here in Jacksonville in need and help them through the Clara White Mission, correct?
Right, and so we have several feeding programs. We have a food pantry. We do our Meals to Go program 5 days a week from 8:30 to 10, and we give hot meals to the homeless. We also have an executive chef who prepares meals for our veterans who live in our housing program. And so the great thing is when we do this kickball tournament, we're going to have Friends of the Mission, Warriors and Whiskey, be a part of our team, and that's our secret weapon.
Yeah.
They're going to help us get a trophy. They're veterans too, so we're
Yes.
really excited for partnership with Warriors and Whiskey, partnership with the Horn Foundation to really help us serve the people in Jacksonville,
Fantastic.
expand that feeding program and raise that money.
Okay, so Milo, you guys have a team, Warriors and Whiskey. First, tell me about Warriors and Whiskey.
All right, we're Warriors and Whiskey. We're a disabled veteran-owned company.
Cool.
We are basically a whiskey experience company. Run about 3 different whiskey clubs, well, 2 whiskey clubs and a cigar club. Born out of the Veterans Whiskey Club. We got probably about 30 to 35,000 folks across the country, all 50 states, 9 different countries. And near dear to our heart, supporting up veteran charities. We try to look for smaller charities that we can help out, because some of the larger ones, I mean, they've got more money coming to them than they know what to do with.
But you guys can focus on them.
Yep. So Clara White, we've done quite a few support events with them, and look forward to keep working with them. We love these guys.
And you have a team.
We do have a team.
I don't know. I see you guys are a military team, tough to beat. We got to get some competition out there.
That's right.
I don't know. We want to take the trophy home, so we don't know how much sure.
So you mean we got to get some kids teams out there then? We can play unfair here. It's all
There
for
you go.
charity, right?
Absolutely.
Have you done this before with the team?
I haven't played kickball in like 20 years. So.
Wow. All right, there we go. I mean, the whole point though is to have fun, right?
Correct.
Okay. And the Horn Foundation. Tell me a little bit about your foundation and what you guys do.
Yes, thank you. The Horn Foundation was established in 2021 to pay homage to my father after he passed. So our mission is to eradicate homelessness. And we serve Tallahassee, Jacksonville, and Pensacola. So we do kickball tournaments in Tallahassee and Pensacola as well.
That's awesome. And all great missions, everything that you guys are doing. I will say right now we are located right in the heart of downtown, and this is where a lot of the homelessness is seen. At the Clara White Mission, what are you seeing? Is it growing? Is the issue ebbing and flowing? Like, what's happening with our homelessness population?
Right, so we know that there are some food scarcity issues in Jacksonville, and so in addition to people who are living on the street, there's also low-income families who need help with food, and so being able to have the Horn Foundation choose us as the beneficiary makes a big difference, because we can expand our food pantry, we could serve more meals. I mean, if we reach our goal, which is $5,000, that's 1,600 meals that we can provide.
Wow, that goes far.
Yeah, it does. And so we also have our event, the Miracle on Ashley Street, coming up, and that's another feeding program that we do. It's a signature event we do every year.
Yeah.
And so people participating in this kickball tournament is really going to catapult us into the summer to help make sure we serve as many people as we can, feeding people and make sure we meet their needs.
That's beautiful. And listen, I just read an article that we have about 4 or 5 billionaires in Jacksonville, so I don't see why we can't raise $5,000.
That's right.
Absolutely.
ClaraWhiteMission.org.
Okay, real
Send it
quick
that
as we
way.
wrap up, yeah, ClaraWhiteMission.org, is that where you
Yes.
sign up?
Yes, you can sign up there and get more information about the kickball tournament and how to be a sponsor.
Fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
You're
you.
making this
Thank you.
morning's show just so meaningful to me this
Thank you
morning.
for
I know this is a
having us.
huge problem, and what a fun event to be able to really just help in a big way by doing something fun. I love
Right.
it. Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
All right, again, ClaraWhiteMission.org to find out more and sign up. We'll be back right after the break.